Hey, what's up? Good morning. I was thinking to myself about pretty much life and things that are going on within it. Um, Feeling like some of the decisions you make and some of the things you have to do end up being not for you, but for the people around you. Sacrifices you make in order to provide for family and taking care of people. Um, I personally think that's mandatory. That's something that you should be doing is taking care of your people, taking care of your family. And the reason I say that is because I'm talking to myself. When I think of these things, I have a lot of goals and dreams that I want to do, and I have things that I would rather go pursue in life. Um, you know, it always ends up being about the money at the end of the day because at the end of the day, we're gonna have to be able to provide for our people. And if things don't happen fast enough when it comes to what we truly want to do with our lives, then um, we got to go somewhere and get that money in order to take care of put food on the table and pay the bills and take care of the household. Make sure everybody's safe and secure inside a home and you're not living on the streets. So um, I mean, for example, I'm a truck driver. I've been truck driving for 15 years, and uh, throughout those 15 years, I've always did something on the outside of work, which something I've always wanted to do was own my own business. I own my own business right now. It's going to be a silk screening business called Inland Tees, and that company went from we used to do heat press, and then we went from heat press to doing silk screening. We started off with a four screen two station for the press, and now we have a six screen six station with large equipment for curing the inks and pretty much full production as if we were in a warehouse. But we have it all in our garage, which is pretty awesome. Low overhead. Um, See, those are the things that I want to do. If I had a choice in my life where I didn't have to worry about the bills and take care of the household, that would be what I would be doing. Not necessarily truck driving. It gets old after a while, sitting in the seat, holding the steering wheel, rolling down the road. It's a nice view, don't get me wrong, but having a sense of accomplishment and building something for yourself and doing something, that you can be proud of is something that I love more than anything. To be able to do that, say, yeah, I built that, I did that, that was me. So, the only thing I can tell you is don't quit. Don't think that what you're doing isn't worth doing. Don't think that it doesn't make a difference in other people's lives. Just keep on going with what you're doing, regardless of whether you have to go to work. Build what you have to build on the side. Work your way out of that job. Work your way out of having to go to work, to a job that's senseless and not necessarily something you don't you'll not necessarily something you want to do. So that's just my message, man. I think that my message for today is going to be, do for you. You only got one life to live, and that's the one that you have right now. What you do with it is your decision. Yeah, we have responsibilities, and most of the time that's going to be priority. But don't ever forget that you're number one. You're most important, because without taking care of yourself, without being happy, and without feeling a sense of accomplishment, and those things are the things that be able to give you the right emotions to be able to give love to other people, help other people, and do things. The opposite of that would be something like being upset, being disappointed, just being mean because you're not happy with yourself. Go be happy with yourself. Go take care of yourself. Um, Look inside yourself. Ask yourself questions about what you want to do, how you want to do it, and trust me, those things that you decide to go do in life will be the things that make you happy. It'll change your attitude. It'll change your perspective, and it'll make people around you see, that you're happy and you're able to give that love overall because you're happy with what you're doing. Anyway, I hope the best for everyone, and looking forward to seeing you guys out there. Hit us up. My name is Henry the Great on Instagram. I also have my social media. It's going to be Inland Tees, Inland Clothing Company. We're an LLC. We do screen printing. We specialize in anything screen printing on garments. We will be branching out into other areas, but that's over time. We're looking to build this year pretty big, so we'll see you out there. Hit us up if we can help you with anything. Any questions, whether it be for the business or in life in general. I love to be able to get with people and have conversations about anything. Best of luck to you guys. Take care.